What's going on, guys? It's me, the Dark Gengar here. Hi, how you doing? And I've been tagged by 3 people to do this tag video that's going around. I have the questions on my screen, so I know what I'm gonna talk about. And I was tagged by, like I said, 3 people. The 3 people are my bro from Florida, Zeldaverse98. Yeah, that's one. Second one who tagged me is the one and only Chessman Jr. 98. Sorry, Chessman Livervids. And third, surprisingly enough, I was tagged by the Swedish Lucario GamerFox 500. Looks like I gotta do this then. I've been just sitting thinking about if I'm ready to tell a little bit about my story or not. But let's jump straight into it, shall we? So, the first question is, why are you called that? Yeah, that is something I spent a long time considering, because I knew I wanted something to Gengar, because Gengar's my favorite Pokemon, been long before YouTube at all. I've loved Gengar since I started playing Pokemon. I wanted to be a specific Gengar, like something like the something Gengar, and I wasn't really sure what. I remember I was thinking the Norwegian Gengar, but that was just retarded, stupid, it didn't sound fun, and it would just reveal my originality. I'm sorry, my nose is itching. So, I was thinking, I was thinking a little bit through my past and shit, because I've been going, my channel, for those of you who don't know, used to be a Minecraft channel, and I took a break after I had a mental breakdown, something to do with my family, and when I came back, I realized I wanted to do something more. Minecraft wasn't really a thing for me, and I started making Pokemon videos. I wanted to do Pokemon, and I was thinking, like, since I had past was so dark. To me, it was just a horrible experience. But then I thought the Dark Gengar, and I really like the tone of that, and it's something easy that rolls on the tongue. So, yeah, that's why I'm called the Dark Gengar. I would go a little bit more in depth with it, but I think I'll do that for another video. How old are you, and what are your first memories of Pokemon is the second question. Well, I'm 15. I'm turning 16 in September. And my first memories of Pokemon is about 10 years ago. I used to, when I was 5, in Norway we have this different kind of school setup. So from age 2 to 5 you go in kindergarten, then 5, 6, depending on if you're born late or early in the year, you begin in 1st grade, and you go through 7th, and then it's from 8th to 10th, and it's 3 years in high school, and then it's either work, college, whatever you go to. But I was 5, and that's supposed to be my last year of kindergarten, and I moved out of town from, like, it's still this town I live in is one big town consisted with another town kind of in two, or 2 in 1. It's hard for me to explain. But anyways, we moved from there. Is my camera out of focus? Let's see. Focus. There we go. But we moved from that town where my original kindergarten was into another town where there were no kindergartens around with any more spots for me. So I was alone, or I was home all the time when I was 5. So, and the only thing that woke me up, because I remember I saw the show, I remember I saw the first episode of Pokemon on TV, and it's so long ago. It's so long, because I remember I had the game, but I never really touched it, because I wasn't sure what the hell it was. And then I saw the show, and I was like, this looks familiar. I've seen some of this somewhere, and I saw the game, and I was like, wow, is this really Pokemon? I picked up the game. My first game we'll get to a little bit later, because it's the next question. Next, not neck. I'm sorry about my pronunciations and shit. Like I said, I'm Norwegian. But anyways, my first memories of Pokemon was just watching that show, waking up, and that was the only thing that made me wake up in the morning, because honestly, if I've been active for a day, like I used to be, when I was 5, I could sleep 16 to 24 hours. I would just lay down flat and sleep. I love sleep. But anyways, let's move on to the next question. Question 3. What was your first Pokemon game? Actually, as of a lot of the other people who've been doing these tags, from like those who've been like 16 to 20, whatever, they have like said like most of their answers are like, oh, I played Pokemon Red first, I'm a veteran, or I started with I played Red first, but I got Pokemon Silver or Crystal. Well, as for me, I came a little late. I started a little late. I had Fire Red by the time I got my Pokemon games, and I also got Emerald at the same time. So I actually I know where my Emerald cartridge is, and actually is, and I would go get it, but I kind of just want to do this right now. So yeah, my first Pokemon game was Fire Red. I don't know where it is, but I know where my Emerald is. I don't remember my teams though. It's too long ago for me to remember. Anyways, let's move on. Question 4. What does Pokemon mean to you? What Pokemon means to me, it's basically, how do I explain it? When I don't have, if we move aside my family and school, Pokemon is the rest of my life. I have, like, all the friends I met, or that I talked to, I met through Pokemon. I play Pokemon on this channel. I play Pokemon in my spare time. Pokemon's my passion. It's been with me through thick and thin. It was that who probably inspired me the most to start Pokemon channel. Oh my god, my earflips piss me off. That's better. Or you know, like this. Yeah, that's better. So I decided that when I was in my mental breakdown, like I told you guys a little bit about earlier, I had gotten, was it, I think no, it's not XY, it was before that. I think I had Heart Gold or something I was borrowing, and I played that to get out of my, you can call it a shell, because I locked myself in, out from society, social life, everything. I was by myself. When I was in school, I didn't really follow classes, or I attended, but I didn't really care for what they were talking about. I had iffy grades. They were a bit up, bit down. And like, I really didn't care. I was just depressed. I was sad all the time. I would not talk to anyone about it until I met a therapist and shit, but that's for another story. Maybe I'll start like a series on my channel called Ranting or something. But Pokemon is basically 50% of my life. Anyways, question 5. Why have you made this channel? Why I made this channel is basically I want to entertain. I just like to see, I want to see feedback, that people enjoy what I'm doing for them, what I present. I like entertaining people. My only problem is I can't entertain people in real life because I have a social I'm kind of timid. I was gonna say social anxiety or whatever, but that's probably wrong. But I'm really timid. I'm really shy. I am no fan of meeting new people. If I meet new people, for example, you can just hear by some of my friends on Skype. You can hear with U-Turn Crobat. You can listen up with Pokemon Insider. You can hear up with who else was in that call? You can hear with a cloud called Klaus, which is probably the music you'll hear in the background. I actually want to give a huge shout out to him because he makes amazing music that you guys are gonna hear in this video. I can't really, like, I'm really shy, so I don't know how. I'm not that good of entertaining, and I'm not that good of talking unless it's just myself and it's silent. I feel like I'm funnier alone, and that's why, like, when I make videos and like, and then at times I talk to like friends and shit in videos, because it makes me feel like, how do I say it? I know them, so I don't fear them, and when I talk with them, it's like I'm there, like they're there with me, and it's an amazing feeling. Like if you as a content creator or just in general have that feeling where you talk to someone on Skype and you really have gotten to know them. Probably the biggest person I'm talking out to here, you know who you are. We've talked a lot recently. I want to thank you so much, and he just passed 100 subs, and I'm really grateful for him. But anyways, let's move on to the last question before I'm breaking down here. What can you expect? What I can expect, that's meant towards my channel. As for my channel, I don't really know what I'm gonna do now, which I really need your guys' help with. I've seen on Blaze Black, it's proven that support is there, definitely, it's something, but I wish I could appeal to more people within the Pokemon community. I want to do something. Is this? Damn. I want to do something a little bit more interesting, so I want to see a little bit more feedback. So I kind of want to ask you guys what you guys want me to see, or want me to do that you guys are gonna see. I can't really do Gen 6 because I don't have capture card, don't have the money for that. I don't have any sort of thing to record. I guess I could use my phone, but that's really bad, and I'll go out of space real quick. Yeah, you guys probably understand that. But yeah, all I really want from my channel right now is by the end of February. I know it's gonna be hard for me, but probably pass it up to like 200, 250. That would be an amazing thing. And yeah, so this has been my tag video. I don't really know who to pass this on to. Check my Skype contacts. Maybe I can see if someone's here that I can tag. I think no, you've been tagged already. I know that because I watch Crazies. I would pass it to you, but you're never online. God damn it! I am running out of friends, or people have already been tagged. Who do I send this to? Who do I pass this up to? Question. Let's see. I've seen two that I think I can pass this on to. I don't know if you guys know these people that well, but I know them a little, so they'll probably provide something. But the people I'm tagging, I'll probably just message them and tell them. Oh, yes, I'm tagging you. Okay, so here it is. I'm gonna tag Blaze Shadowthorn. If you see this, buddy, not that we really talk too much, but you're it. Green Dragonite, you're it. And Mido is not dead, or Dragon Master 07, you're it. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, don't forget to shadow slap that like button. If you learned something about me, don't mind telling me in the comments. I love seeing your guys' feedback. In taking 2 seconds of your day to make mine by hitting that like button, it really means a lot. But with that, I want to say goodbye out of here. So, peace out, guys.